realized there is a member of the Core 4 who's not with us tonight. And some of you knew her as Jenny, some of you knew her as Aunt Frances, and some of us knew her as Mom. So let's have a moment of silence for Fran. Think of her in good memories.
You're here.
All right? And perhaps we'll raise our glass to her. Think of all those great times. Carry on with the reunion the way that she'd like us to have done. Here's
And in a style much more reminiscent of my mom. You know, she, as time went by, she did so many different things so differently than so many of us. And one of the things that she was really good at was packing for a trip. And she loved to travel. And she loved to travel to come see all of us. And to go to weddings and to birthdays and graduations. But one of the things that she would always do was put the really important things in a Ziploc bag. And she was really good at getting Ziploc bags because it took more than one. And you know, it's the laughter that pays her the best honorable. Because you know, Channy was one, or Mom, or Frances was one of those people who could not only dish it out, but she could take it. And that is a very special trait. And she would go on with Ziplocs and Ziplocs and Ziplocs, and then when she was sure that everything was safe, she'd take her wallet and she'd put one of the most important things on it. Oftentimes it was a note in case something went wrong or something that was really special. So, in all these years that she's been with us, and she really loved the graduations and she loved the weddings. She would have loved to go to Allie's, and she would have loved to go to Meg's and Nick's. Because they had these really cool little notes hanging on the trees. And she would have gone along and stolen one of these just like I did. Because when I read it, it really made me think of her. It said, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. And with grace and dignity, that was something that Mom and Channy and Frances showed us all the time. So, we are really lucky to have had her, and we are luckier still to have the memory. And it is the talent show that was one of her most favorite things. So, don't talk of her in hushed tones, and don't cry because she's gone. Laugh like she's sitting next to you, because she was. Thanks. Oh, wait, and one other thing, I forgot. My mother would often say to me, David, you rarely shock me, but sometimes you surprise me. And this would surprise her. Nail! Miss Nail! Daylight come and me want go home. Miss that, Miss that, Miss that, Miss that, Miss that,
Daylight come and me want go home.
Work all night on a drink of rum.
Daylight come and me wanna go home. Stack banana till the morning come. Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me wanna go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Fantastic, you guys. I knew I could not joke. Thank you, Lita, darling. Okay, where's Uncle Rob?
Where's Uncle Rob?
Where's Uncle Rob? Very fun.
Stuck to the seat.